Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be about a version of manifesting that really works for a lot of people. I've definitely noticed results when I use it. It's about tapping into your subconscious and also doing something consciously in order to receive the outcome. So, the way that manifesting works is that we do create our own reality. Whether you believe it or not, we have things that are blocking us from achieving what we might truly want. We might say, oh, we can't have this, we can't have that. In some cases, you might think you want something, but in the long term, it will actually be better if you don't have that thing. And sometimes your own subconscious can know that greater than you do. So that can be why, like, you might be trying to manifest something and you can't get it. You might actually have some real blocks, physical barriers, or, things in your life that do prevent you from getting those things. But we also have ways to overcome the blocks. And like, the truth about manifesting is that, as I said, like, sometimes you might think you want something, but it's also, at what cost? At what cost do you really want that thing? That's why it's important to be grateful for what you do have already. And that actually does help you move forward on your journey. So, this is called the 369 method. And this is a book it's a journal I bought on Amazon. I can link it below. And what you do in this journal is it has, like, every day. It has a morning, afternoon, and evening. And so what you do in the journal, and you don't have to have the journal to do it. And it also has what actions are you taking today to help you make it happen. I don't even fill this part out. This is the actual 369 method right here. This is just kind of like extra fluff. It can help you, though, if you feel guided to do it. But we have 3. So in the morning, you write down what you want 3 times. And you write it as if you already have it. So you say, like, if you're interested in love, manifesting love, I am in a relationship with the love of my life. Or with a specific person, you can even write their name down. That's how you get really freaking specific. And it's important to be specific when manifesting, if there is something that you want in particular. Let's say you want a certain car. Like, you might want a Ferrari. You say, I am the owner of a 2016 Ferrari, like, whatever, whichever one you like. Probably if you want a Ferrari, you want the new one. I don't know much about cars, though. So you say, like, I am the owner of, this Ferrari. And you write that down in the morning 3 times. Okay, so here's where the 369 comes in. In the afternoon, you write it down 6 times. And then in the evening, typically before bed, you write it down 9 times. There's, like, a process of co-creation in the universe that occurs naturally, given your own desires and preferences and what your subconscious is feeling and thinking. Sometimes we tend to manifest things that we do not want because our subconscious is thinking about it. And so you can create new patterns in your mind by doing the 369 method. So you don't need this book. As I said, you can just do it on your own. You can write it down manually is recommended. So, like, actually on a piece of paper. If you write it down if you type it, it works too. But I've heard from other people that it's more powerful when you write it down. And I've noticed that there's something very powerful. It's very alchemical to actually physically write it down. And, you store it away somewhere. If you have this journal, that if you're doing the 369, then you're going to keep going. You're just going to keep doing it. And you're going to slowly watch as your, manifestation progresses. Sometimes there are, you could say actions that you can take. And sometimes they are divinely guided. You'll just like an idea will pop into your head and you'll start doing it, and that can be related to your manifestation. So, go with your feelings, go with your intuition, go with what feels, this feels right. Go with it. It might be something that you didn't expect, but you never know. Like, the universe can be really random sometimes. Like, you might have to go to, see your grandma and she wants to take you to the opera or something like that. That would be cool if I had a grandma that would take me to the opera, but I don't. But let's say you do. And, you feel you don't usually want to go those type of things, but for some reason you feel like it's a good idea. So you go to the opera with your grandma. And when you're there, you might meet someone. This could be a work opportunity. This could be a romantic relationship, a new friendship. You just never know. So go with those, intuitive feelings. Like, this feels right. This feels like the right move. Okay, so that's how the 369 method works. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.